How it is guys and gals, it's your boy Liam 2020 and back with more Amnesia, the Dark Descent.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
The heck was that? Aha. How do you... it's R2. Yeah, the oil in your lamp seems to go out like ridiculously fast. Oh, what? Tinderbox. Get some more oil. Ah, so that's how you sprint. At least we know how to sprint now. I'm still pretty sick from the last episode, but it got a little better, so I might still cough. Like I just did there. Alright, come on, load.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
And this is actually where we first saw I died. I think in these drawers. Nope, they're all empty. He was on lean. But she said he's on lean. I don't know why I call that lean. I hereby offer my full attention to Service Alexander Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will rate a total of 3 years for free shelter to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brandenburg will service the portion of the sanctum of the older black people. May no men break the seal. Wilhelm House of Grange. Alright, see their fireplace. Yeah.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Ah, my God, I started coughing there. There's a... Grab the tinderbox. The hell? Whoa.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it. You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Outside Bramber Castle 1801, other region of the North Lord, he is as of Jay, but the east first in the woods. The protectors have been stories surrounding the neighbors. Castle Bramber is where it's what 7 mounts of sea lakes, which and say with next. Anyone who's realized special regional trouble such as in such conversation will exactly live in their tales. But there are some moffats that keep reappearing together. It's a start keeps reaching the 30 war years. It said that Terry got lost the cold dark day after the Jerusalem had left their military figures. Said that maybe have slightly over years to around the more slowly the side of their called gatherers as they seem to be following missions. Ship or you every ship or lapse strategy. What dark seems they follow. This is unknown. Henrika visited Hazard said if you ruin them, what he said, look, we're making it faster. Say, one day he tried to be scene again. Henrika later go 10 years. Everyone wait to witnesses. She's making him sleeping him in the woods and what happened to him. The mortal baron. The baron. With his family, the castle, and most of these. And nobody brought to go to the castle, researching the history of Katsuba. If I was always said to help him with previous floors. So it was just about that, but he was the. If I record decided I did a baron last 100 years ago. Discovered what she goes in this country. You? Oh. Well, most fools are who made a song with vessel, human vessels. Sheriff is keeping a vessel island. I was stealing me with trusty service. The man until they followed to help it run. So like the Oklahoma's gonna catch up really for either way, keep better care of me. Be always sensitive to my problems. you hope you enjoyed part 2 of Amnesia Dark Descent. I'll see you in part 3. Please like, subscribe, and peace.